Time for the back-to-back, my boys. The last encounter in the Victory Road was not the Grand Bull. It was Honchkrow, Modest Nature. Modest is not the best, obviously. So yeah, that's it. That's the box. We will not get anything more. Yeah, but this is completely enough. Okay. So that is my team for the back-to-back-to-back. Let me open my energy and let's have some fun in this back-to-back battle. Life Orb, Leftovers, Expert Belt, Charcoal, Lumberry and Mystic Water. Alright. Let's go in. I can max repel again. I think we will get one more hard scale here, if I'm not wrong. And then we will get 2 hard scales from Cynthia, I think. We should be fine with that. Should be far fine with that. Like, yeah. Okay. So, before we start these battles, I need to be a bit careful because there are some E4 mons in this team. Or there's an E4 mon or mons. No spoiler. We are burnt and we have the Life Orb. That is the Grand Bull Fantasy. And we will kill this with a Fachadi. Also, I have 1 Planet Sacrifice in this fight. Just to have a better matchup. Okay. We'll get Life Orb and burn damage, but we will always survive in the end. It is already calculated. So Hariyama is gone as well. Drift Blim, for this boy I was needing the Rock Slide so I don't get the aftermath damage with Crunch. So I removed Crunch with Rock Slide. Rock Slide kills this now. Guts boosted, Life Orb. Yalla Habibi. Okay. We have 2 more mons. But we will always survive. Because we are not getting the last burn damage. Facade will kill this as well. So Life Orb and burn damage. And we will always survive this last Facade. Because we are getting 20 damage from the Life Orb recoil. So we will survive always on 3 HP. And we will not get the burn damage again. Okay. Get the level up. And beat the first trainer. This is already worth it to bring Pitbull for this fight. Like, sweeping the first trainer is amazing. Right? Okay, I need to open up this matchup now. Ninjask. So, even on 69, it sees a guaranteed kill with superpower. And that means this is guaranteed superpower now. We'll switch to Batman on the superpower. And this boy will get a speed boost. So, just because I'm afraid because of the speed boost, and he can actually go for Baton Pass maybe, straight up, I will Heat Wave straight up, because, yeah, if it will Baton Pass, it will Baton Pass to Electrode. But yeah, this will always die. We have the Charcoal, Heat Wave, kills this Ninjask. And we all knew, actually, in the entire attempt, that this Crobat was just most of the time, or like a lot of time, Electrode answer. And that is a gift. That is a free gift. Heat Wave, kill this Electrode. So this scale was actually really worth it. This Heat Wave scale was super worth it. Okay, this should be Weavile now. And I think it sees a kill even with Ice Shard. No, it doesn't see a kill with Ice Shard. But we will still switch out. There's no reason to stay in on the Fake Out. We also know Life Orb Fake Out is sometimes a bit buggy. So we will switch out anyways. Hard. We don't have U-turn anyways. And I don't trust the Fake Out right now. Okay. Armordildo doesn't really care, thankfully. And we'll just Iron Head this boy. We don't need to protect or anything. We just Iron Head, kill this straight up. Kabushki. And bait in the Arcanine. Pretty simple plan. Pretty straightforward. We get the lefties. There's the Arcanine. There is the Intimidate, and this will always use EQ. There's no overlapping roads with Flare Blitz or something like that, and that means this is a free switch in my Gyarados. And yeah, believe it or not, but max speed Gyarados, Jolly Nature, is faster than this Arcanine. Aqua Tail kills. Amazing. Okay, we only have Crobat left for the Marley. From Marley. There's a Crobat. And there's a chance that it goes for Confuse Ray. And that's why we have the Lumberry. So we don't need to switch back and back and back. And because we don't need a damage item. So we will go hard to Electrode. If this will BB, it's fine. Cross Poison is the best we can see, actually. So we still have the Lumberry. I don't think we need the Lumberry for the last trainer. But yeah. It is a bonus, right? It is a bonus. Okay. Marley is down as well. So this is a really easy Cheryl and Marley for now. On Buck, we need to sack something. There's a Planet Sacrifice in this fight now. Open up the matchup against Buck, and he leads with a Shuckle. And we will taunt this Shuckle. So this Shuckle is completely AFK now. And that means it will struggle. Okay. And what we will do now is just Rock Slide. We cannot trigger the Switch AI because we are faster. We will get the Life Orb damage, and he struggles. Okay. One more rock slide. Sorry, voice crack. One more rock slide. And now we get the Claydol in. And it is time to say goodbye for Pitbull. Thank you for your service, my friend. If you don't crit this Claydol with Facade now, you will always die, because it sees a guaranteed kill with Psycho Boost. And we don't want to switch into Psycho Boost to anything. And that means we will just sack Grand Bull now to this boy. Was more than worth it enough to bring this on this fight. I already updated that because I don't believe we will just crit this. If we crit this, he can probably survive. But yeah, I'm not obviously playing around the crit. So yeah, Psycho Boost. He will not explode because he sees a guaranteed kill. And thank you for your service, Pitbull. Really good job. Guts. Grand Bull is really nice. Okay. This boy gets the recoil. And now we will go to Kingdra, to MacGyver. Finish this off. We could finish this with something off, other off as well. But that is completely fine. We will surf on this boy. Because we don't need to get any recoil with this amount of HP. Okay, and we get in the Umbreon. So this should always use... This is random between Focus Blast and Dark Pulse. We will go hard to Leviathan. I want to keep the HP on MacGyver. Get the Intimidate, it doesn't really matter actually, and Focus Blast, okay. If the special defense drops, it's still fine. Because Focus Blast was the better move to switch in anyways. And we will just Strang 2 times now with Expert Bell to kill this. We are faster, so we shouldn't trigger the switch AI on Dusk. And we got the crit on Umbreon. Holy shizzle my nizzle. Okay, no attack boost, otherwise this Dusknoy would be dead as well. But that's completely fine. Okay, this is guaranteed Thunder Punch. It sees a guaranteed kill, and we don't see a guaranteed kill. So what we will do is switch to Weeball on the guaranteed Thunder Punch. There's a Thunder Punch, and that should be Mark Punch. There's a Shadow Force AI, obviously. If this will go for Shadow Force, I will just switch out. We go to Batman. Okay, so the highest damaging rolls are still Shadow Force. There's a small chance that it goes for... so that is a small fiction now. Most of the time it just clicks Shadow Force. It can also go knockoff. We can always switch out on the Shadow Force. And that means for me I will just Heat Wave and risk the crit on Thunder Punch. There's a small chance it goes for Thunder Punch. 2 overlapping rolls. It can also go for knockoff and also Shadow Force AI. If this happens, Crobat is not planned for the E4. I would like to keep Crobat for the 12 vs 12, but I think we need the chip damage. And that's why we will just Heat Wave to get the small amount of chip damage. And it is go for Shadow Force, okay. There is the Shadow Force. We will now switch to Armadillo on the Shadow Force. The good news is we can just stay in. We can just fucking stay in. There's also a switch AI moment, by the way, but we will just protect first. And it should always Mark Punch or knock off. It is not guaranteed because I think it can knock off as well. But knock off is resisted. So usually it should just go Mark Punch. Let me think about something. So if I lose my expert belt with the knockoff, if this happens for some reason, then I'm not killing this Dusk anymore with my fly. Okay. And I think I can just ball it. Yeah. There's also, like I said, a switch air moment. Because we never die to this Mark Punch. So we are not afraid. We are battle armor. And we just Iron Head. There is a chance that this will switch AI, by the way. There is a chance that this will switch AI. What we will do, because it can switch AI actually, we will just switch, we will just protect. I think, right? Oh, we need to protect. I mean, I could also just go to Kingdra and finish the fight. Kinda. It depends. If Mark Punch crits, I can't do this. Let me protect and... Yeah, let me protect. Okay. No switch AI, and that means we can stay in. And this is just most of the time Mark Punch. If now it goes for knockoff, we will still kill this with my Leviathan. So we go to Leviathan now. To my Gyarados. Give this boy Intimidate. Or it doesn't really matter actually. There's a Mark Punch. And we just fly now. And we'll always kill this with Fly. Fly was 91% range with Expert Belt. Like 91% minimum damage. But if he knockoffs for some reason, I know knockoff is resisted on Aggron, so it shouldn't actually click that. But I just want to be safe right now. And yeah, this should be... if this is an attacking move, it is Solar Beam. And we don't care. We just fucking don't care, this fight is over. If this is Willow, it's fine. If this is Solar Beam, it's fine. We always kill this with Surf. We don't even need to Hydro Cannon. There's a Solar Beam with the Power Herb. This is completely fine. We never die to a crit. And we don't even need to Hydro Cannon, because this just straight up dies to Mystic Water Surf. That's why I was trying to keep the HP with Kingdra. Yeah, and we can just Surf now and kill this. Don't even need to Hydro Cannon. Okay, cool. So the one planet sacrifice stays. What is really cool. Okay. Alright, that's it for the back-to-back-to-back. It is time for the Steven fight in the next video. And yeah, let's see what we can cook for Steven. Really excited about that. I usually think a Steven fight is not hard. But yeah, let's see what we can lead and stuff like that. We can just sack for free, so I don't think we will have any troubles. See you guys in the next video.